I just had a couple of comments. The Revell collection that has caused so much conversation and controversy, that's nothing new in the art world as far as African Americans are concerned. I mean, it's new maybe for African Americans, but certainly not for Africans. In South Africa, where the majority of my collection that Myrtis has educated me so much on, and that Larry has helped me so tremendously on how to gift and what to do with that collection. They have bought most of the premium South African artists, because years ago they could not even display their work in galleries. They had to sell from off the street. So I was a fortunate one. I bought quite a few of their works from off the street. I was gifted for a lot of works. I have a lot of verdite that two of the most popular artists in South Africa that creates the verdite sculptures, they're controlled by a Jewish organization in South Africa, so they cannot even sell their works themselves. The collection at the corporate, they spent almost as much money on promoting that exhibition toward the market of African Americans so that they would have lines coming to the gallery. All of these things are not new to people in certain industries and us who understand the marketing, but in the art world, what is happening is the African American artists have become so good, they've all not become so good, the awareness of the majority market has become more the young majority market, like Dr. Atwell and all. The majorities are becoming more aware of the importance and the value of the African American art. So that's why you see the Revell people and like that buying these artists. So when you go into, like Dr. Locke said, you go into an artist's place who's starving and that's their passion and they have a house full of art. If you go in and say, I'm going to give you $100,000 for all this work, that's a lot of money for someone who can't pay $1,000 in rent. So they know this. They do their homework. They do their homework very well. So don't make any mistakes that these people have not already researched these artists, because they know who they are and they know where they are. But let's thank God for people like the Galerie Myrtis, who is educating us, who has certainly been a tremendous educational resource for me, and introducing me to Larry, who has also been just absolutely phenomenal, and Alva Bender. But without those people coming into my life, I would have not a clue on the importance of the collection that I have. But also being able to educate my family members on being able to gift these children to pieces. We talk about these auction houses. I wouldn't go to Swans or anywhere or any auction house without Myrtis being with me. And I can tell you why. They know that you don't know. You might go in and you act like you know, but you don't know everything. And you can easily be fooled and you can easily be used. I'm just a diehard. I wouldn't buy anything. I mean, if I saw it there, I would just say, Myrtis, you gotta get this piece. It's gotta come through this gallery. It is incumbent upon us to support the galleries. We have to support the African American galleries. We're talking about the African American artists, but without the galleries for these artists to come to, where would they be? So first, we need to look at the importance of the galleries. I don't know of any other gallery, and I've been to a lot of them, long before I met Myrtis. This is the first gallery owner that I know that has ever made a concentrated effort to educate us as African American people on the investments in the arts. When she was, I mean, this didn't just start with her educating me, but when she told me some 4 years ago, you know, this is an asset, you could take this to the bank and get a loan. I said, you kidding? I mean, God, I would have been to the bank But thank God I didn't, because Myrtis has also educated me in the importance of the collection. But what I'm saying is that I'm not nearly at this level of you collectors here, but I think that the galleries, the African American galleries, should start there. It absolutely is the nucleus and the most important, because you have to have someone that you trust, and you can't trust all galleries. You can't trust. Absolutely, and they'll let you come down and put $1 down, and then you can you can come watch that piece, and it'll give you more incentive to buy it. So I'm just commending Myrtis for what she is doing and what she has been doing in this community.
That's why I love you, my new PR person.